Okay, it's time to get the good guys involved here. Let's go ahead and create a new scene called Strike, because we're going to have our military planes come in. Of course, we only have one plane and we have no clouds, and we're going to create all those right now. This is the kind of film that has a budget of about 75 cents. So what we need to do is we need to create a new symbol, insert new symbol, and we'll call it clouds. And what we're going to do is we're going to grab the oval tool, and we're going to make sure we have no stroke and a white fill, and going to draw some overlapping circles like this. And you create these really poor man's clouds, but they work, and that's all that matters. And I'm going to go a little further out here and draw some more. And once again, we're going for the Hanna-Barbera kind of look, where the same clouds are going to come by 30, 40 times in one animation. So we're going to go a little further and just draw a few more clouds. Let's select all the clouds by pressing Command Control A, or simply go to Edit, Select All. Let's go ahead and group these. And what I want to do is I want to go pretty far back. I want to go to like frame, let's say 110. Press F6. And now let's go ahead and grab the clouds, and let's go ahead and look at the airplane picture real fast and see which way that's going before I determine which direction the clouds will go. So the plane's going this way, so our clouds should go to the left. So I'm going to grab these and move them this way. And we're going to insert a motion tween. Now let's return to our major scene here and rename this layer Clouds. And I'm going to grab the Clouds movie clip and preview it. I'm going to drag this to the stage. And that'll be Clouds. Let's go ahead now and expand that out to about, let's say, frame 70. Press F6. And we don't have to animate this because it's already animated. I'm just going to leave that right there. And what I want to do is I want to have another layer of clouds. And we're going to drag an instance of the clouds on this layer as well, but a little lower and a little further back, like so. We're also going to put an alpha on these so that it faded out a little tiny bit. Let's do that for this one as well. We don't want totally see-through clouds here. We want to be able to see a little bit. Now let's go ahead and make a new layer. Let's lock these and have our plane. So we're going to grab our planes here. We only have one, but we're going to copy it a couple times. Drag them here, and we'll resize them a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a group here. We're going to create a very cool group, and we're going to animate this. So we're going to grab one more plane, and this guy will be all the way in the back as they're flying their attack formation. And we're going to group these. Let's go ahead and turn this into a symbol. Let's call it planes. And let's animate these guys as well. They're going to be doing all kinds of cool maneuvers. So we'll press F6 at the end here, and we're going to just have them move up a tad like this. And they're going to get smaller and probably rotate as they go into their dive. And I want to have them moving a little bit while they're in flight. So we're going to have them go up and down like real planes. So we'll go to frame 25, press F6, move them up, maybe resize them a little bit. Go to frame 40, press F6, move them back down, make them a little closer. And we're going to go to frame 55, F6, move them up, a little further out. And let's go ahead now and insert motion tweens. Let's preview this. I bet it's going to look really cool. All right, that looks great. Now, what we need to do is go to our next scene.